一方これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。
It's kind of complicated. Yoshino is the son of Shiro's teacher, Hamashito. What? Are you sure? Hamashito would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Well, now I really need to get involved. Hey, I think getting hit fixed my shoulder. Really? Did you hear that? Mister, you fixed his shoulder. We hope this covers your trouble. Whoa, gotta be going. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Yakuza 3. I'm a little bit pissed and annoyed because there has to be a sub-story that involves doing fucking pool. I hate pool. But, has to be done. And I was trying to do some, and it's fucking stupid. So I'm gonna do everything else that I can do, and then go deal with that later. Anyway, let's find out what this woman and doctor are up to. Why won't you tell me where Takeyu is? A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you. Kurumi-san, he said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left on his phone asking him to pick up Takeya for you. But I did no such thing. Oh, a new message. What does it say? We have Takeya. If you want him back, come get him alone and leave the Kamuro PD out of it. Oh, Takeya, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help. What the fuck is she wearing? Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? Mm-hmm. Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory Orphanage just down the road. If a kid's been abducted, well, you can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takeya was taken from the hospital. And I just got a ransom note. We have Takeya come alone. But it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police and they hurt my darling Takeya, I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? I feel like this isn't even a kid we're talking about. Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? You take care of children every day. Sure, you understand what I'm going through. You should call the cops. Nah, I got it. Okay, I'm on it. Let's go get Takeya back. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? Is this the place? According to the text message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking lot just ahead. An empty one, huh? Alright. Best to wait and see on this one. I'll stand guard, you go in alone. But, don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. What is that? What are you? What was... okay. So it's you, you bastard! Hey, you alright? Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takeya? Hand him over now. Who the hell are you? Kurumi's latest flame? When I'm already doing a tough voice for Kiryu, how can I even voice like idiot thugs? Oh, somewhat angry. Let's do it, buddy. Maybe I can let out some of my frustration from fucking pool. Ow, you gotta be kidding me. I can't believe I just let him do me like that. Get that ass up. Wow. I got a kettle, I'm not afraid to use it. Bring that ass over here. Now listen here. Don't make me do it. Shit. I didn't really mean to step on his face. I actually wanted to use the kettle on him. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He better be okay. It's a dog? Well, what's this dog doing here? Takuya! Oh, my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better. Takuya's a dog? Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Were you scared, my precious angel? Oh, don't be afraid. Mommy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt, damn it. You were over the moon. Went on about how much you loved me. I still have a voicemail on my cell. You used that voicemail to trick the vet. Of all the low-down, nasty things to do, you're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for one last chance to see you again. Now that's just creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention. Pull a stunt like this again, and I'm going to call the police. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please, take this. I guess I got 800 of that reimbursed. What should I do? I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. Oh, okay. You should always know these sub-stories don't end the way you think they're gonna end. Oh, this guy wants to fight. Anyone who's just standing there usually wants to fight. Shit, I wanted to get him in first person, because there's the trophy for getting into 3 fights while in first person. Alright, asshole. I don't have time for this. Come here. Oh, I see right there. Come on over here. Let's bring you on over here. Let's bring you here. Yeah. Thanks for the 5,000 yen. I'm gonna need it because I'm screwing around with stupid ass pool. I was expecting one of these guys to try and fight me anyway. What is this sub-story about? Hey, you're not from Okinawa, are you? Did you come here from Tokyo? Yeah. I knew it. I've never seen anyone from Okinawa wear expensive leather shoes with pointy toes like that. Can you really tell where I'm from just by my shoes? Never mind that. Anyway, I've always wanted to visit Tokyo. Maybe you could tell me about it. I'll get you something to make up for it. Promise. Sure, I guess I could spare a few minutes. Yay! There's a party like right near here, so let's grab some drinks and talk away. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Oh jeez, we're in the fucking place full. But that's Kaede, isn't it? I have no idea. I'm just kidding. Or Kadi? I don't know. You can just call me whatever the fuck, because I can't say the name. I'm Kiryu. I used to live in Kamurocho. If you've heard of it, it's one of the cedar parts of Tokyo. Nope, definitely don't know it. I'm so jealous though. The closest I've ever gotten was a field trip to Kaido. And I mean, there's so much to love about Tokyo, right? All we've got here in Okinawa is fish and salty air. I don't know. I think Okinawa has its charms. But it's nothing compared to Tokyo. Ah, gee, I sure wish I could live up there, but I guess just hearing about it is a good start for now. Sure. What did you want to know? Well, if I'm gonna move up there, I would have to find a place to live, right? How much is rent? Well, if you don't mind living in the suburbs, you can find a decent apartments for 60,000 yen. Oh, that's actually not so bad. When you say suburbs, you're not talking like one town over from Kamurocho, right? More like an hour away. The only way to get rent that cheap is to live pretty far from the city. An hour? That's like not even in Tokyo anymore. Anyway, next question. If I do end up living in Tokyo, should I bring my car with me? Everyone's always driving around the city on TV and stuff. I'd never be able to shop without a car anyway. Plus, how would I even get around? I drove into town today after all. Don't drink, don't drive. Ditch the car and take the train. Yeah, there's not much you can really drive around there, though. Parking fees are expensive. A car? Parking fees are pretty expensive in Tokyo, you know. How bad could it be? Like 3,000 a month? I could manage that, no problem. Hardly. It'd be more like 30,000. What? That's practically what I'd be paying for rent. Or do people just live out their car? What? Just live out of their cars in Tokyo. Who's this? Oh, there you are. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, Momichi-chan. Is that right? Momichi-chan? You sure do know me well. It's not hard to guess when you always go to the same bar. So, who's this? This is Kiryu-san. He's from Tokyo. We were just chatting. You're still thinking about moving? I'm sorry about my friend here, sir. She's so starstruck by the big city. We keep trying to tell her that she won't last a minute up in Tokyo, but she refuses to listen. That's not true. I can do it if I try, you know. Please, Kiryu-san, you know Tokyo best. Tell her why it would be such a bad idea. If you want to go, then go. I'll help you move if you're right. I wouldn't... See, if we're focusing on Kamurocho for Tokyo, you can't drive your car to shit there. And there's a lot of dickheads there. So, your friend is right. Your friend's right. It won't be easy. See, he's from Tokyo, and even he agrees with me. Still, I won't know unless I try. Besides, I really want to give it a shot. It might be tough, but if you're really that dead set on going, there's no point stopping you. But, I know you're worried. But, if she never gets the chance to do what she wants, she might end up resenting you for it. I'll manage, don't worry. And if I need help, I'll just give Kiryu-san a call. What? Is that okay? Well, I did tell you to go. Here's my number. Give me a ring if you ever need a hand. Wow, thanks! It's not much, but take this. Huh. Okay, we're gonna go now. I'll take care of the tab. Sounds like she'll end up in Tokyo before too long. Huh. Yeah, I was playing fucking pool over this asshole. Screw you, man. I'm not doing this shit right now. I'm getting back outside doing other stuff. I mean, look at me in my fancy Hawaiian-ass shirt. I can't... And then there's someone all the way down there. Guess we'll go to that one next. See, like I said before, I played Yakuza 4 and 5. I got to the end of 4, near the end, but again, I skipped all the cutscenes, so I don't really know what happened. I also, for 5, I only played, like, a little bit. Basically, I just played the Kiryu part 5 in the beginning, and that was it. Oh, shit. Get your ass up. Now, who wants it now? Damn! I didn't know the other guy was actually done. Hey, what's going on here? Stop giving me the runaround, man. You're in the wrong. You're in the wrong here for owing all this money, and now you're gonna pay. Please, not my Awamori. It's the only thing keeping my family going. Fine, then I'll just take that land you're sitting on instead. Bring out the deed now. What? But my ancestors established this distillery generations ago. I can't just hand it over like that. A deed, huh? Maybe this has something to do with that resort development deal. What's going on here? You mentioned a land deed. Please help me. This guy's after Amawari. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you better stay out of our business. If this has got something to do with the resort development, then I'm afraid it is my business. I've taken somewhat of an interest in that issue. Huh? I ain't talking about any resort. This chump over here owes me a fat stack of cash. I was just telling him that if he can't pay up, then he'll make good on his debt by giving me the deed to this land. So that's what this is about. This is going nowhere. I'll let you off the hook today. Either pay up in full or bring me the deed. Your choice. Thank you so much. You saved me from that brute. Not really. It sounds like you're still gonna have to pay off that debt. Yes, of course. I did borrow all that money after all. But I didn't have a choice. If I hadn't taken out that loan, the distillery would have gone belly up. You run a distillery? That's right. It's a bar nearby where we make our local spirits. Or spiritist. I think he's talking about spiritist. Not spirits. No, maybe it is spirits. Awamari. If you ever heard of it. Oh, and my name's, Matsushimi. Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. A few years back, I borrowed 20 mil to try and expand my business, compete with the other big distilleries in town, you know? And I take it the investment didn't pay off. Actually, it was a resounding success, but we aged our warrior for years to create the perfect flavor. Turns out, the deadline to pay back those loans came around while this most recent batch is still aging. When was the deadline? It's actually not for another year still, but now they're saying if I don't pay back for the full 20 million in a week, I'm gonna have to hand over the distillery. That's absurd. Don't you have a contract? About that, I looked over the fine print, and it did say the lender has the right to demand repayment before the deadline. That's how they get you. Still, only a week? They must be really in a hurry. If only I had another year, I could pay it back for sure. What do you mean? Oh, that's when the Amorio will be ready for market. I'll be able to pay off my debt, no questions asked. I tried to explain to that loan shark, but he kept insisting I pay them right now. Maybe if I could find that heirloom Grandpa told me about. What's this about an heirloom? Oh, just something my grandfather mentioned on his deathbed. He said if I was ever in trouble, I could sell our extremely valuable family heirloom for extra cash. But I don't have the slightest idea where it is. Or if it even exists, for that matter. I've heard that story before. Most family heirlooms don't end up being the windfalls people expect them to be. Why don't you talk to that loan shark again? Try to explain your current situation. That might be better than putting all your eggs in this heirloom basket. He already knows my situation. That's why he's demanding I pay now. He just wants to steal the distillery from me, and the stock of Amawari we've been aging. That'll net him way more than just 20 mil I owe. That must have been his goal from the beginning. Then set up the contract, then go back on it and take not just the distillery, but the booze too. Oh, the family arrow is my only hope. Apparently it's buried somewhere on the beach near some orphanage. Evening Pride, I think it's called. Something like that. Wait, you mean Morning Glory? Oh yeah, that's the one. You know it? Know it? I run the place. Never guessed there'd be buried treasure nearby, though. What luck! Fate must have brought us together. Please, would you consider helping me find this precious heirloom? I'll make it worth your time, I promise. Amurari is an essential part of Okiwana culture, so I won't just stand by while you get threatened. Let's find that heirloom. Thank you so much. I can't believe you're really so willing to help a stranger like me. You're too kind. Thank me once we've found the thing. So, do you have any idea where Do you have any other clues that could help us find this heirloom? I do, actually. Our family has a special song that tells us where the heirloom is hidden. The sound of crashing waves upon the sand so hot, a golden foam flows over the the sacred turtle spot. The sound of crashing waves must mean it's near the ocean. Makes sense. That would be the beach in front of Morning Glory. Yeah, that definitely is the place my grandpa mentioned to me. The problem is the second line. A golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. I think golden and turtle must be big hints, but I've got no clue what it means. Me neither. For now, I guess let's take a look near Morning Glory. Yes, let's do that. Would you mind waiting here a moment before we head out? Why? I need to check on some of the ammonia in my distillery to make sure it's all aging properly. When you're in the middle of this situation, you sure are passionate about your work. I may not make the best business decisions, but I'm damn good at making fine alcohol. In that case, stay here and keep an eye on your stock. I'll go look for the treasure on my own. Thanks for being so understanding. If you find anything, please just call myself. My number is 555-292-6674. That's 555-ORAMORI if you couldn't tell. Right. I'll let you know what I find. Well, this is just perfect. Maybe if you learn how to drive, asshole. Hey, you there. Come here. I want to talk to you. Hey, why are you turning around? God damn it. Will you? You're not pulling that shit with me. Hey, you. I'm looking you in the eye. Is he not? Oh, is he not someone who's gonna fight me? He looked like he would be one of them. Oh, he is. Damn it. I ain't got time for this shit. Get your hands up. I press square. What? I press square. What? What the hell? No, stop. Ow, I'm taking a lot of hits right now. Dickhead. What the? Bring that ass. I ain't having this crap. Give me this damn bike. Fuck you. Eat this shit. Asshole. The fuck did he actually even end up hitting me like that? I need to take the monorail to go to the actual objective. I'm gonna save the game. Because I don't want to accidentally go to the main objective. It's gonna go like through 4 different save screens. Where do you want to go? Morning Glory. The only reason I'm doing side quests right now and not waiting till the end of the game is because some of these are actually missable. I don't know which. Let's meet at Turtle Rock after school tomorrow. Okay, well, what are we gonna play? Turtle Rock, huh? Turtle Rock. Any of these rocks look like turtles? It's probably not as simple as just being out here by the water. What's that? What's this on the ground? Just some junk. I'll go throw it in the garbage. How far out in the water can I go? That's fun. Yeah, I ain't looking to do no fishing right now. I don't think any of this is what I'm looking for. Is this a coconut? No, what? Huh. Guess I'll go look around some more to get some information on stuff. You gonna tell me about Turtle Rock? What are you gonna do about the eviction? That's not something I care about then. Where is this going? What? How did I... What? No! Wait, is there a place called Turtle Rock here? West. No. Morning Glory. Still make no sense. Turtle Rock. Man, what the hell is Turtle Rock? That's just gonna be another damn worm. Why don't I just look at my subquest lists and I figure it all out? Yes, it's obviously here, somewhere. Hey! I guess it does look a bit like a turtle. Better give Matsumi a call. Hello, Matsumi, speaking. It's Kiryu. I found a rock on the beach that looks like a turtle. What? Really? Yeah. It's out in front of Morning Glory. Come see for yourself. Of course. I'll be right there. I guess it does look like a turtle. If this is the one they mentioned in the song, then this is the sacred turtle spot. The treasure's gotta be right under this rock. Lend me a hand, Kiryu-san. It's digging time. Here goes nothing. Oh, I see something. Keep digging. Can't back down now. I think it's some sort of pot. Please keep digging. You're mine, treasure. What the? There it is, Kiryu-san. An Amorori pot. I see. A golden foam must have meant Owami form. After all, top-notch Awamori produces a beautiful head of foam when you distill it. So this big family heirloom you were just after is a bottle of liquor? I don't think this will help you pay off your debt. Don't you see, Kiryu-san? This isn't any old bottle of liquor. It's an extremely old bottle of liquor. This Amorori distilled in the 9th year of the Meiji era, which makes it over 130 years old. 130 years, huh? I'm not sure it's a miracle you seem to think it is. But it is. Right now, the oldest intact Awami in the world is just 140. We're nipping at their heels. You can't put a price tag on vintage like that. So your ancestors crafted this masterpiece, then buried it to keep it safe. No wonder your family treated it like some kind of sacred treasure. And because all of the years have been spent underground, it's extremely well preserved. I don't see any cracks either. Still, I'm not sure it's worth the 20 mil I know. Hey, Matsumi, you trying to skip town or something? Don't tell me you followed me here. What's that you got there, huh? An Amorori pot? Well, the truth is, you shitting me? 130 years old? Assuming the date etched on the pot is correct, yes. How about that? My boss is always going on about wanting to get his hands on a 100-year-old vintage. Is that why you're after my distillery? You could say that. But hey, I got a deal for you. Hand over the armory and we'll square all your debt. Huh? You'd walk away from 20 mil just like that? The boss was gonna use that cash to buy a vintage pot anyway. Doing it this way cuts out the middleman. And besides, you can't exactly buy a 130-year-old on the market, no matter how much cash you got. So the way I look at it, this is a pretty sweet deal. Huh. Your boss must really want this stuff.
Oh.
You bet. That's the only reason I know all this shit. You know much of me, son. I know it might not mean much coming from me, but you really do make the best Omori. You really think so? Oh yeah, from now on, I want you to stop borrowing from shady fellas like me. Get yourself a solid business plan and leave all this debt nonsense behind you, hear? I will. In the meantime, get that baby over here to our office. We'll settle your debt right then and there. Huh. I can't believe it. I saved my distillery. It's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. Thank you so much. You should be thanking the ancestors who buried that pot of Omari. Here, take this. It's a special little something I found collected.